It's hard to imagine a place where hundreds of people were murdered in a matter of an hour or two. But if there is a place on Earth that's the most well documented at this time, it is this place, the site of the Nova Festival on October 7th. The pictures here are of all of the people who were murdered in the most horrific ways, the most horrific behavior man can exhibit.
In this community, they stopped the car coming in and they took control of the car. They killed the individual in the car and they were able actually to open the gate, and then they managed to keep the gate open and kill the people and the security people here as well. And then from here, they spread out within the community.
How many attacked here?
There were about 70 people who attacked here.
70?
In this community, 70 terrorists.
And
it took about, all in all, about 18 hours before the attack was finished.
where was Vivian's body found, and what condition was her body?
It was found in this house. I can't say on record where it was due to the family's request. It was burned severely, as we've talked about. As many of the bodies were burned to the extent that there was no remains. So we had to bring in, like we talked about, special teams of archaeologists to identify what we could. At times, all that was left was teeth. So this was a similar case, and here it took a month and a half to identify the body. So for a month and a half, we didn't know if Vivian is kidnapped or if she was murdered in her house.
This is a tunnel that was built here at Hostages Square. Is this your first time here?
Yes.
What are you feeling now? What are you thinking about when you see all this?
I feel very sad and very frustrated. Today, this is my first time I came here after a very long time of not being ready, not feeling ready. Yesterday was my grandson's first birthday, and he's just 1 day older than Phil Bibas, whose birthday today. And I just couldn't stay home.
So you're a therapist. What do you believe is the psychological impact of October 7th on Israel, on Israelis?
I believe it's first loss of security, of sense of security, and break of trust and authorities and like the world as it was before October 7th. And for long term, we need to wait and see. I believe we just have a post-traumatic society here.
Where are you from, Maya?
I'm from Nir Moshe, that is 7 kilometers and 200 meters from the border. We are not considered a danger zone, but my family is from Kfar Aza and from Nir Oz. And I lost friends, I lost family. Some were murdered, some were kidnapped. Kfar Aza, there are still 5 hostages. This is Elad, he is the brother of my sister in La Karmit. They are from Nir Oz. Him and his mother were taken hostage. His father, Rami, was murdered. His mother was released with the first deal after 49 days. She is still hospitalized. Her condition, her health condition is still very, very bad. She is still fighting for her life. She lost 20 kilos in 49 days. Elad has been there 104 days. We know his situation is not good. We last heard, got a signal of life on January 5th. I don't know what else to say. We need to bring them home. He needs a hearing aid. He lost a lot of weight. We saw it in the video. We are very worried about him, and we need him home now.
And then someone shot an RPG missile that hit right between us. And I remember flying in the air, and I landed on my back, and I saw that my leg was, crooked. I saw a bone, and I saw my foot, in a crooked position. And the first thing that I think about is the next hit, because the natural response to an RPG is another RPG a couple of seconds later. That's how they roll.